YouTube's new terms of service are gonna suck. The more I hear about it, the more I say to myself, this is the nail in the coffin. The more people who I have talked to me about it say, I'm done with it. I'm going to BitChute. I'm not coming back to YouTube. I go over to BitChute, which I don't check ever, and I have twice as many views than I do as YouTube. How can that be? With 1 million less creators, billions less videos. Well, that does make sense. Less videos, that means your videos have a greater proportion of the overall total. Nevertheless, I don't go over there and comment. I don't go over there and interact. I don't go over there and subscribe to people, which will change. I'm going to start. But BitChute seems like a little bit like YouTube in the beginning. More creator friendly. Again, Streamlabs as well. Last time I started doing lives, when I first started doing lives again on YouTube, I started having a lot of fun. Started getting 500 viewers a stream. I don't know how. There's something weird with that. The counter on streams, it seems like if people just touch it for a second or leave and come back or something, it counts as a view. Because I was baffled how I could have 500 views and I only seen like 30 people in the chat, blah, blah, blah. It was weird. Point is, started doing streams on YouTube, right? Then the thing in Christchurch happens. Now you need 1,000 subs to stream in YouTube. I'll say, okay, I got 490 subs. I've only been doing this a couple of months. I'll probably have 1,000. Or I had 430, whatever. No. Every day they take 3 subs from me. If I get 5 subs, it shows me 5 people have subscribed. Yesterday I had 50 subs. Today I have 452, meaning I gained 2. It told me I gained 5. There's a way to check how many subs you've gained. And it's a graph chart. You know, like a stock chart for doing stocks. It goes up, it goes down, right? And it goes under. 0 is neutral. You neither gained nor lost. Well, if I gain 3, my chart says 0. Just to let you know, it's happened to me where 3 subs a day get taken. Now let's times that towards, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months is 150, times 3. That's 450 subs. I'm over 1,000. Bam, I could stream. They're taking 3 subs from everybody to make sure anyone who's not just racking in tons of subs, small channels that barely get a couple subs a day because you're in the dungeon of YouTube. Especially someone like me. I am in the dungeon. I had to make a backup channel because of it. Because I thought I'd be gone. But I've been learning how to say things to where I can't be misconstrued. And that's what I learned happened. Anytime I got in trouble in YouTube, it was totally taken out of context. Total bullshit. And I think a lot of times that it did get flagged was Owen Benjamin and the Bears. Because the 2 videos that did get flagged were Owen Benjamin related when I was criticizing Big Bear. Oh, by the way, yeah, the point of this is YouTube's going to suck and a lot of people are going to leave it. And I'll come back to that. But I happened to watch Jonestown Bear a little bit and watch what Owen Benjamin, the Big Bear, is actually up to. And I watched his live today because I was up early and I saw our friend Owen Smith Benjamin, who changed his name to sound more Jewish, on his live calling Nick Fuentes a Sephardic Jew. Like his Fuentes as a surname is a Sephardic Jew name, kind of like Lopez, like Royce Lopez, who I call Rolls Royce because he's fat, who I really don't mind that much. It's his fucking faggot friend Mersh. And I was being really cool about the Mersh thing, but then I thought about my dog the other day, and I'm like, dude, I'm going on vacation in Florida in February, Mersh. If you hear this, we can meet at a gym. I'll be with my family. My family knows me. They know I don't want anybody to jump in. I'll be with my cousin. Be with my cousin Trav, and we can meet at the gym. A couple of my friends, a couple of your friends. Make sure nothing kicks off. Respectful, like men. And since you were saying unspeakable things about basically a family member, my dog, what you need to do is say, you know what, I have issues. I was molested as a child. I do not know how to behave like a man. And that's because of the trauma that was inflicted on me. Not only that, but I've had to live my whole adult and childhood life with a cross eye, and it's made me a very sad, bitter man. You know what? You don't even have to say that. Just say, you know what? I was out of line. I am sorry for being a... You don't even have to call yourself a pussy, because we already know you are. Just say, I'm sorry, and I do acknowledge the fact that people, get hurt really bad over talking about people's family. For advice from me to you, Mersh, you do not speak about people's dead relatives. And if it has nothing to, don't speak about people's dead relatives because you're worried about me, and you're not worried about me because I'm in a different state. So you feel like you could run your mouth and nothing's going to happen. But there's a little something called comes around, goes around, and karma. Yo. Come on. I'm over here. All right. There's a little something called karma, and your karma's going to get you, like that John Lennon song. Who the fuck do you think you are? You think because it's the internet and all your people watch you, a lot of them are fucking incel fucking gamers who are 15 to 18, 19 years old, and they're going to be like, oh, yeah, he could just say whatever he wants. Dude, we've seen you without your shirt on. One punch, your chest gets caved in. You're not a tough guy. People grab your ass at bars in your face with no fear of you doing anything, and then tell you, I saw that video, Mersh. They said, just walk away, bro, for your own good. Just walk away. You know when people say just walk away to you, they have no respect for you. Because they're telling you basically, hey, we did that to you, and it's in your best interest to just walk away. It's not going to go good for you. And you did the right thing. But you got your ass touched by another man, grabbed apparently, and you went and cried to your little BFF while he was just like, no way, really? Well, I'm not your boyfriend. Do I have to stick up for you? I mean, I have a wife already. Why don't you just calm down and drink a beer? Oh, wait, I forgot. You want to pose for the camera and act tough. That's what that was. That's what that looked like to me. Posing for your adolescent audience. Then you got the nerve to come on again and tell me I have no charisma. How fucking gay of a man are you to talk crazy when you think that you're safe hundreds of miles away? And then I can't even figure out what had to happen to you as a child for you to tell another man he has no charisma. I'm sure many times you've liked a girl and the girl didn't like you. And many times you might have been working on something with a girl, because that's what faggots like you do. They work on things with girls. Men do not work on things. We go up and we tell them what the fuck this is and why we, are here. We're here because we like you. Weirdos like you, I could just tell you're that guy, I'm working on something with her. She's on that other guy's dick tonight, but I'm working on something. And you're very bitter. Because I'm sure men have walked up to your woman, and your woman is like, now there's a man. And then she starts smiling and talking to this other taller, better-looking man who isn't a hurt little bitch. And she likes what she sees. And you know that. You could feel it. And you're like, oh, this again? This bitch doing this to me again? Anyway, we got problems like you, Mersh, on the internet. You're teaching other men how to be bitches like you and spreading your fag disease. Your fag brain disease, your bitch brain disease. I'll be down there in February, bro. Work out, do something. Them fat ass titties. You need to do something about that, bro. Don't take your shirt off no more. Hasn't anybody told you not to take your shirt off? You don't take your shirt off when you look like that. Point of this video is I saw two people calling each other Jews. Now this is what the internet is. Go ahead. Two goofballs. I don't even know Nick Fuentes like that, but he's probably Jewish. How else would he get away with this shit? I don't understand how Sam Green does. I don't know if they're Jewish or not, but they've played the Jew thing out so much. And another thing, how many times is a hate crime to a Jew turned out to be a false flag? White people just want to live their lives. They're trying to radicalize us. And what do white people keep on doing? Conservative white people, at the Charlie Kirk rallies. What do white people do when they're mad? They get in line, They patiently wait to be heard, and then they speak coherently, and they make their point. It's not a bunch of chants and screams like the left-wing people do. You cannot radicalize white people like that. They've been trying to radicalize white people, for hundreds of years so it could backfire. What happened in Germany? It was a backfire, but in Germany, I must say, it was a top-down situation. And billionaires and millionaires funded that regime. The average person was not a person with hate in their heart. What World War II did was destroy Christianity in that part of Europe. Kill millions of white people. It's a fucking setup. Hate begets hate. Violence begets violence. That's why I don't even want to talk about Mersh except for this last time. If I do fight, I promise you it'll be a fair fight. You win, you're the better man. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for these losers like Owen Benjamin. I say look to Jesus, not man. Man will fucking always let you down. These people are narcissists, selfish scumbags that are just scared that they might be poor because what? Money is their only true fucking weapon. So you got people like Owen Benjamin just clamoring for nickels, just going insane when he thinks one of his, pay pigs will fucking split because they caught him in a lie. So he has to fucking get people like Johnny Arcade, people like myself, strikes. The narcissist wishes to isolate and manipulate. And these people are everywhere. It's sick, but everybody, God bless. It's getting a little cold out in Chicago. Fucking hellhole. PayPal me, subscribe, BitChute, Streamlabs. Let's start a thing where we help people who aren't sponsored. We work with people who we know are not fucking agenda driven, other than what I believe is the best way, and it's nonviolence, rational thoughts, not threatening people, not making fun of their dead loved ones, no disrespect, just facts. So everybody, God bless.